Okay, here we go. Yujo in the orange gloves, in the blue corner. Ateba in the black shorts. Red corner here tonight. Ref ready to get this action underway. First fight here on UFC Fight Pass. Full contact contender 33. Let's get this fight underway. Touch of gloves to begin this middleweight contest. 3 5-minute rounds.
Oh, nice starts with the kicks back and forth here.
Yeah, both guys have a very diverse kicking game, so we'll see how that plays out. Oh, wow, the left head kick off the 1-2. That's a little close right there already. Slammed into the fence. Yujo really doing everything he can to try and drag his man down nice and early.
And right here, you can't see it on camera just yet. You'll see it in a moment, but there is blood absolutely leaking from Louis Lai right now.
Straight away. I think that head kick may have fired over the top. Grazed him. Really digging, trying to drive him, suck out the legs there for that double leg. Got the hands gripped together in front of us, and there we go. Great work by Yujo completing that double leg. Now, if he can keep his man here, it's going to help him nice and early start to wear down that gas tank of Ateba.
Yeah, that's a huge thing with the kind of guns blazing style that we just saw Ateba come out with. This is a huge, huge moment for Louis to try to take back some of that momentum and really slow him down and start to wear his pace on him. But like we said, you know, he's a Taekwondo guy. He can do it as well on the feet. But right now, this is the right choice. This is what you should be doing right now. Slow the aggressor down.
Sitting high on one of the legs there is Yujo. Not across both of them, just trapping one down, but definitely preventing Ateba from pulling out that left leg. But Ateba not attempting to build a base here yet, just trying to suck down the head and fight for wrist control. Has some shots from the other side as well, but Yujo not able to pull him off the cage and really secure this top position. As long as his back is to that fence, it's going to limit the amount of damage that Yujo can do here. And definitely the submission offense now. Also hips back up there into the sprawl position, and they're back to the feet. Watch the knee as well on the break, and the blood is leaking, like you said, everywhere. Nothing like it's going to start it, but a flurry against the fence. Huge series of right hands right here. Yujo looks hurt. The ref is looking close, Jason. Another head kick.
Yeah, this might be it.
Oh! Big shots here, left hook, right uppercut, left hook again there. Jab into the right hand, another left uppercut. Yujo just streaking his hands out. The ref taking a real close look here. It looks like it might get stopped. He's just waiting for his moment. Oh, there we go. It's over. It's all over there. Ateba Gautier with the first round TKO finish. Yujo held on for as long as he could, and our desk is covered in blood, Jason.
That was an out-and-out onslaught. From the moment that bell went off, he was going for head kicks in the first 15 seconds of the fight, and as soon as he got back up to the feet, he was patient. Here it is right here. We're seeing the finishing sequence.
Nice.
Head kick just misses here.
The knee lands though, there we go. Frames with the left, lands the right uppercut, left hook, he just gets underneath. There's a clubbing left hook there as well, jab. Yujo trying to move his head, not blocking but staying out of these shots. That's why he carried on for so long. He's still managing to stay away from the joy of them, but the ref had almost seen enough there. There's a knee to send him to the canvas. Hammer fist to finish, and a great finish for Ateba there.
Amazing work there, amazing work. I think he broke his nose in that first 15 seconds. I think that's what happened there, and it probably affected his gas tank. It just paid dividends the entire time that fight went on. Even when it was on the ground, he was probably having trouble breathing, and by the time it got back up, I mean, you could not ask for more for somebody like Ateba. You should see our desk right now and how much blood is on this counter. That fight was amazing. That is the kind of thing you want to see opening up a main card on UFC Fight Pass. Ateba Gautier just made a statement in front of everyone.
Made a statement, 100% in front of the crowd. Good sportsmanship as well, recognizing that head kick there. Yujo gesturing to the side of his head. Ateba knows that it landed.
Yeah, really happy to see this.
All right, good stuff as well. Yeah, definitely. We couldn't really ask for much more. We talked about the finishing prowess of Ateba right there. The power in his offense, but it was a beautiful 1-2 and then lead head kick that started it all off. And that's a hard combination to get firing up, especially for a middleweight, a big guy like that. The dexterity in the legs, firing them up there. Let's hope that's a prerequisite for the rest of the night, but it looks like we are almost ready to have our official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes and 10 seconds into round one. Your winner by TKO. In the red corner, make some noise for Ateba Gautier.
All right, fantastic.